Have to blow into the microphone real quick to knock off any dust. Okie dokie. I am back. Now, I presume, because I had to go through this house to get here, and then, I did all this stuff. I wonder if there's stuff here. There's probably stuff here. I wonder if I couldn't go this way. Like, what was what was preventing me from going around the house? Like, what was stopping me from coming down here and then going into the school? Also, it has been basically a full day. It's been essentially full 24 hours. Uh, Still can't read dick on this map, so which is like genuinely frustrating. I might have to find a better image. If I actually cared about editing, I would get like an actual good version of the map and put it above the character on the right there, and then like edit onto it uh like an arrow and like where I am and all that. If I actually cared to edit. Hey. Okay. Am I at low health? No. Oh, is this another house? Use the K. Gordon key. Well, it's a good thing I. Oh, is like this area? Was this like destroyed, and is this going to be destroyed, and this is like my only way back because something stupid would have happened here? Because I don't know how linear this game is. That's the problem. Nothing special. What about the handgun ammo? The refrigerator is empty. The system is down. Ooh, clipboard. And because I paused the emulator, my timing actually saved. Ooh, a bottle of Dr. Pibb. Nothing useful. I still don't know what the hell Dr. Pibb is. It's apparently just a soda that exists. So this is just the last house. But, reused. Okay, where am I? I gotta get to the church. I want to check, like, what would have been stopping me from just not going into the house? Yeah, I got some pistol bullets, but is there a... Yeah, okay, there's a crack in the ground. So then the real question is I assume this... I assume, like, something would have broken here, but I assume there's also something here, usually. Man, the timing is so wonky. Nope, okay, it's running away. I have zero respect for these monsters that show up, hit you, and then piss off. Okay, yeah, I need to double check. Like, I need to get to the bottom of that. What was, like, why did I need to go find those keys? Okay. Yeah, so from the school, I needed to go here. So I presume there would have been like a crack on the ground, like there. Or maybe like this crack, because they do tend to be big. I presume like this also would have like extended into this intersection, because like if I could have just come down here and done like this, like what would the point of the key have been? Right? Also gonna go on a whim and say that there's nothing worth exploring outside. Hmm? Okay, it's ambient noise. I heard something that sounded like somebody pulling into my driveway. Don't care. Oh boy. Okay, now where's the way around through the alleyway? God, this map is laid out in such an inconvenient way. Every straight line has to have 14 turns. Yeah, you get the hitman. I get some handgun ammo. I call that a fair deal, dog. Also, I had to double check my health. Ooh, I am pretty low on health. Well, wasn't necessarily low. So what's the point of the larger heals then, if provided you heal as soon as you get to red, you go back up to almost full? Okay, what is in here? Oh boy, Christ. Calling it now, she's
ringing that bell?
calling it now. She's gonna give some stupid statement about how the monsters can't come in here because this is sanctified ground. Calling it now.
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly.
I knew you'd come. You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back.
See a key on the
Nothing's to be
podium.
gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld.
Why does that triangle look familiar? I think I've seen that. That's something to do with Silent Hill, I think I recall. It's one of the Silent Hill movies. The one with Pyramid Head. There's like the weird chick, like the weird, like she's supposed to be like the ringleader, the controller of Silent Hill or some shit. I seem to recall her having that pyramid at some point. I don't know. I've never really watched Silent Hill. I'm not much of a horror movie fan.
Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Oh no.
Wait, don't go yet.
Is the hospital the nurses that I am vaguely aware of? All I know is there's a lot of porn about them. There's a Floros. Drawbridge key, excuse me? That the thing... Yeah, bridge control point. I assume I want to go into the gas station to loot a little bit. There's a candle stand, nothing special. Oh, good, the pews are gonna have something. There's also a door here. Door's jammed. Man, all these doors are jammed. Why can't they just be... Also, these are some uncomfortable looking fucking pews. My god. How are you supposed to sit? Oh, was that something? Did I see something metabolize into... No, but there's at least something like right here. Oh, it's a clipboard. There's a newspaper, nothing special. Sure, nothing special. Also, I hung out with my friend today, and I did ask him about the ending of this, or like the good endings. Apparently, the time in which I have to actually start worrying about doing stuff for the ending is when I meet the Bible. Just a Bible. It's apparently when I meet some guy named like Hoffman? Goofman? I don't know. I don't really remember his name. Because my friend, I don't want to call him selfish, because he's really not. But he's very, if a topic doesn't interest him, he won't care. And he will only talk about stuff that does interest him, which for the most part means it won't interest me. So for about 25 minutes, I got to listen to him rant about Mad World, and how that game has a boss in it, which is just a sexy vampire who, on certain, like, quick-time events, you get to see her bare ass. So, I kind of tuned him out, but for the most part, there's something in this I have to do regarding... Excuse me? Man, I would almost prefer the Resident Evil style fixed cameras. Like this tank control kind of sucks. But for the most part, like I seem to recall him mentioning something about there's an empty water bottle I need. And I need to meet somebody else before I can even remotely think about going and doing the stuff for the ending. I'm not gonna lie, I know for a fact I'm probably gonna get the bad ending, but I don't really care, because it's Silent Hill. There's not much in the way of difference, I'm sure. I assume the main difference is like whether or not he finds his daughter. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of bullets. That's about 3 schools worth of bullets. No, that's a bad joke. I'm Canadian, right? We don't typically have that type of stuff up here. School shootings and all that aren't, like, they're not a common everyday occurrence up here. I think the last one we had was years ago, at least as far as I remember. I think the last shooting we had was like an American came to Canada and just gunned people down for something like political. But for the most part, like, we don't really have that type of stuff. At least not that I'm aware of. For all I know, it could be like every 45 seconds. But I just crack jokes because that's like one of the things to do, right? Is just you crack jokes about it because that's such an American thing. I don't mean anything by it. I don't mean to make light of children or people dying. I really don't mean to make light of it. That's horrible shit that happens. But the fact of the matter is that's more or less an American thing. Like, you don't really hear anything, in Belarus. Actually, I think there was one in Russia, but that was like, it's mostly an American thing from what I know. Also, this is like, oh, because it's the garage, so that room I was just in is part of the gas station. So yeah, when I make jokes like that, do understand I mean them as a joke. I know it's not funny. I know it's not particularly something I should be joking about. But I'm more or less joking about the concept, not the individual scenarios. I'm sure if I look into things like Sandy Hook, I'd be, like, livid. And we're gonna quickly get the fuck off this topic, because this topic is not not really one I wish to be discussing for a sizable chunk of time. And wondering, what the hell is the layout of this city? I get that's meant to be a town, but this is a very geometrically linked town. Oh. There's a rock drill. There's no gasoline. Can't use it. Oh, good. Do I gotta go back to that gas station? Why would I need a rock drill? What? Ooh, excuse me. That wasn't very good. This is a shopping district map. Okay, so I do know that the police station is, if you miss the shotgun, you can get it there. Post office. I know the hospital is the next place I need to be going. I do know that when I looked up the walkthrough. Yeah, I'll take the map. Do I gotta mess with that rock drill later? There's a keyhole on the control panel. Yeah, that's typically how these things work. Don't I have the key to this? Okay, weird that that wasn't an auto use. And for the sake of it. But I will save over this same one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Those numbers are desynced now! Is that the sound of the bridge? Or is that a monster? Actually, I can check real quick if it's, the monster. Nope. However, the police station's gonna have a shotgun for me if I missed it. Also, why does the equipment still need to run? Can't I just, like, you know, have it work once and then just shut it off? Good, nothing. Don't care. What do you mean the door's locked? Oh, you're not very friendly looking individual. Oh my god. What the fuck are you? Ah! Get me the fuck away! What the fuck are you? What the hell? I know I'm peeking the microphone, but what the ever-loving fuck is that thing? Run! Okay. Okay, recollect my composure real quick. Let's enter the post office. Ah! Molestation monkey! Low health? Eh, kinda. Damn. My neighbor's apparently a foreteller of freaking weather events. He comes outside, he has a cigarette, he coughs, and then just rain. It's supposed to be raining soon at some point. Like, this next, like, week is apparently supposed to be pretty rainy. Oh, good. I don't know if that ever means... I don't know if that means, like, when a door is jammed, if it means, like, I can ever go back into it. I don't know. Also, those monkey things appear to hunt you down through the area, so... Gunshots in a hospital? Hey. I just wish there was a way to tell if there was multiple enemies. Also, sorry, hospital, there's a dog dead on your front porch. But I guess that's nothing new to a hospital, right? The dead. Oh, good. This music totally isn't like foreboding or anything. This music totally doesn't tell me that I'm safe. Payphones. Phones and phone books. No need to examine this. Oh, okay. Hell happened. Jump scare. No, some very sophisticated man in a suit, though.
Hold it.
How do you miss point blank,
Stop.
dickhead?
Don't shoot. Wait. I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God, another human being.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared.
I think this is the other dude that I need to, worry about for the good ending. I think it's Kaufman, and it's, the chick. The police officer. I have to apparently save one and assist the other in order to get the good ending? I don't know.
It's snowing out this time of year.
Well, yeah, isn't it like May?
Something's gone seriously wrong.
It's when it snows in Canada.
Did you see those monsters? Have you ever seen such aberrations?
Yeah, I've killed like 50 of them.
Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Yeah.
This is a very persona conversation.
Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short, black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's... Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here with you?
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
That's exactly what you should do.
So long. Good luck out there.
Okay. Why a medical professional, I presume, if he was in, like, the staff weight room, has a revolver? It's beyond me, but... So I assume, yeah, because I know, what is it, the guide I looked at said that this place has 3 sections to it, and then there's a Dark World equivalent to it. I presume the Dark World is where I find the nurses. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. I would absolutely love a map. Is this a map? Nope, first aid kit. Oh, here's the hospital map. The hell? I assume this is where... This was the room where I just met the dude. No, where the hell? What's the layout of this area? Where am I now? I'm in... Oh, I went into... What? No? What?